Hello, I'm Capt. Stanford. This is Texas Fishing Tips, your weekly fishing report. Over in Ingleside, we're still catching some big black drum on peeled shrimp. Some sea lice are coming in now, so you can use those for the really big ones. You turn them loose, but they're a lot of fun to catch at about 30-40 feet of water out off this Corpus Christi ship channel over in Ingleside. We're catching some reds on the back side of these islands, some black drum back in here in a little bit. You just have to go down through here and you will find the black drum schools. You may have to just fish for them and see if they're there. And if they're not there, just move on. But we've been catching some black drum and some reds coming out of down through this channel in the mornings. And they're down this deeper water where it's more safe and more warmer for them is what it is. We're catching a few out here in Dagger Island, but it's in the afternoons when we're catching these. And when the water warms up a little bit, some of the potholes, we're catching them on cut mullet and live mullet and shrimp. And shrimp pop cork works pretty good. Over here on the back side of Mustang Island, we've been catching some black drum in the afternoons, catch some in the mornings. But the main thing is some of these cuts down through here and all the way down Piper Channel into Island moorings. We've been catching some black drum in there, and a good way to catch them is with a 2-inch Berkeley Gulp shrimp with a 1/32 inch jig head. And just throw it, go real slow, or a shrimp on that combination. Sometimes it works if you take a shrimp and do it that way and then pour some Berkeley Gulp juice on it. It helps a lot. Over here in front of the brown root flats, these cuts down through here, we're catching some black drum, some reds back out here in the flats in the afternoon. In the mornings, concentrate in this deeper water right down through here. And along this edge you can see the schools sometimes down through here. If you'll be careful, it's not too muddy. And same thing, doing a shrimp, popping cork, or just a shrimp on a jig head, or Berkeley Gulp on a jig head. Same way, in this sailboat channel, we're still catching black drum, catching some reds at the very end, catching a few trout mixed in there, a few flounder, but mainly black drum. Another good spot is over at South Bay. We're catching some reds over here, and now north wind, outgoing tide. When it gets real low in there, we're throwing live mullet. Cut mullet works real well too. Some days they'll hit just about anything. Sometimes it takes shrimp and popping cork, but try everything you can. They get a little picky sometimes, but back here in these little cuts we've been doing real well. Along with this Aransas shrimp channel we've been doing real well. Been catching some down through here, and some flounder still over here by the Phoenix docks, and also by the Phoenix docks we're catching a lot of bull reds, a lot of over 28 to 32, 35 inch reds, but they're fun. You catch them mainly on live mullet. California hoe. If you want some trout, we've been catching some on popping cork and pink Berkeley Gulp. I've been doing really good on that. Also, if you use shrimp, free line it if you can get it, if it's not too windy, but popping cork or just a shrimp on a jig has been working real well. If you want to use artificials, white has been working good as well. Also, we've been catching black drum in Corpus Christi Bayou down there, and you just have to be careful and go through there and see where the black drum schools are. But catch them on Berkeley Gulp as well. Moving over to Copano Bay. They're still working on the bridge, so be careful going through there. But at night, they've been catching some really nice trout. A lot of small ones, but the bigger ones on the outside glow of the lights, throwing topwaters. Another good spot is Lap Reef. We're catching some shrimp, some trout on shrimp and popping cork. Also starting to get some sheep's head moving in on there. And back at Turtle Pen, we're still catching a few trout, some nice reds back in there in the afternoon. Congratulations to Matt Morgan. He's our tackle t-shirt winner this week. And also, don't forget our power pole giveaway with Gulf Coast Marine. Don't forget to register for that. Also, we've got the boat show down in Houston going on right now. You can go down there and check out the X3 with the Shallow Sport. That's going to be my new boat coming in. And you'll see us down there hopefully. Thank you. I'm Capt. Stanford. Thanks for watching.